All right, guys, so obviously I didn't see anything last night after I ran that little outro, but we are out here again in a little bit of a different area. It rained all over the place today, but not really anywhere particularly useful. But it did rain here where we've seen a couple alternatives here, just a little bit, so hopefully it'll be enough to get them out. These guys are everywhere suddenly. Good looking little mantis hanging out here on this bush. They've just been all over the place the last couple nights. Well, tonight has been brutal so far. It is around 11, what is it, like 11:15, 11:30 right now? And this is our first snake that we've seen after dark, and it's sleeping. There's a little coach whip, baby coach whip sleeping right here in this tree. There's our next snake of the night. There's a Baird's rat snake up there at the top of the cut. We're gonna see if we can get him. But if not, here's a zoomed in look at him. All right, guys, here we go. This guy's pretty similar in size and look to the one we saw last night. A little bit more silvery, maybe with a little bit more pattern still. But definitely a good looking snake. Seems like snakes are moving in this different area. We've just started walking this different cut and we've seen 2 snakes so far. So we're just gonna let this guy continue on with his business and see what else we can turn up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last night ended up being, lightning, being pretty slow. We saw, I think, 2 snakes all night, Baird eye and a coach whip. And we're out here tonight in the area that, not the area we were in last night, but the night before that we had so much luck. And we're starting off the night with a big Atrox, a really big Atrox. Probably a little over 4 foot Atrox. But nice looking snake. We've been driving around for about an hour now at this point. This is the first thing we've seen, but it's just now starting to get dark. So hopefully it's a good sign. We're gonna head up and shine some cuts and hopefully be able to turn up some snakes up there. But if we see anything else on the road on our way, I will let you guys know. He's getting grumpy. I'm not sure I've ever seen one in Texas do that. And Atrox number 2. That is a little boy, indeed. Real small. Got a nice orange tail, though. There's our next snake of the night. Nice looking little black tail here in the road. Good size rattle on this guy for a pretty small snake, but pretty sharp looking snake. We're probably gonna see another one of these, if not more tonight, so we're just gonna usher him off the road in the direction he was heading. Good looking black tail. Yet another baby Atrox. This one, probably the tiniest one yet. So tiny that he looks real derpy sitting here on the road. Really similar looking to the last one overall. These guys are absolutely everywhere this time of year. And even though it's been a little bit slow for them so far this year, this is probably like the 10th or so that we've seen in the last couple nights alone. But anyways, just gonna usher this guy off the road and keep driving. It seems like stuff is crossing the road in decent numbers, so. All right, there we go. Next snake of the night. Dude, that's almost a clob.
That is a clob.
Really cool. We just cruised a lep. Awesome. Really boldly patterned mottled rock rattlesnake here. It looks a lot more like a banded rock rattlesnake in some ways than it does a mottled rock rattlesnake. And it's big too.
Look at that string.
Yeah, that's a huge lep, dude. Well, that was not a bad little road cruise. Definitely rattlesnake heavy. 3 species, bunch of Atrox, blacktail, and a lepidus. Not too bad. But we are out here walking now. These cuts have gotten a lot of rain recently, so hopefully stuff will be moving here too. And if not, we might go back to road cruising, but we'll see. All right, guys, here's the next snake of the night that Sophia spotted. There's a little blacktail, well, not little, good size one here in ambush on this boulder. This guy is probably sitting here waiting for a mouse or a rat to come running by along this wall face here. But good looking snake. Nice looking black tail, really iridescent. A little bit more colorful and contrasted than the last one we saw earlier tonight. But we're gonna leave that guy right there and keep shining from there. All right, guys, just spotted our next snake of the night. There is a lep right there in ambush. Barely see him. There we go. Mottled rock rattlesnake number 2 for the night in C2. Just an ambush up here. Pretty cool, right here by this blacktail. All right, guys, here's one last look at this lepidus. This thing is an ambush and just kind of chilling here, so I'm gonna try to leave it 100% as found. But a little bit dull, not much color going on, but it is perfectly camouflaged with these rocks it's on, which is always cool to see. But just gonna leave that guy right there and keep on hiking. Lots of snakes out so far. A fox friend. Hello. How majestic. Oh, he's a good boy. He's sitting down and everything. Whoa, that's not in focus. Come on. There we go. This is terrible footage, but it's better than no footage of a fox. Just hanging out. Don't need any alterna, okay? Just bring him to us alive. We'll pay you handsomely. Why is he such a good boy? Look at him. All right, guys, there we go. We went back to road cruising, and pretty much right off the bat, cuculata, Transpicus black-headed snake. Kind of little guy, flying across the road. This guy does not want to sit still, but as you can see, pretty big for a Tantilla, even though this is a small one. This is the 7th one of these guys I've been lucky enough to see this year, and I think probably only the 6th y'all will get to see in a video because one got away. But still, amazing species. I look forward to seeing these guys every year, and I've been very lucky to see as many as we have this season. So anyways, we're going to photograph this little snake and let it go and keep cruising. There's plenty of stuff out, it would seem, so we're going to see what else we can turn up. All right, guys, here's another look at this Transpicus black-headed snake with the video light. These things are absolutely incredible. Beautiful little snakes. You can see that sheer black face. Just super sharp looking, super beautiful. And always one of my favorite snakes to see out here. So I got a few photos of this girl real quick, and we're just going to let her go in the direction she was heading on the other side of the road. All right, guys, there we go. Next snake, a few minutes after the cuculata. There's a big old diamondback in the road right here. Second adult of the night. And he's just going to get himself off the road. Pretty high in elevation to see one of these guys, so it's kind of interesting. What you doing, buddy? Are you kidding me? What is going on right now? Why are there snakes everywhere? That is another beautiful rock rattlesnake, number 3 for the night. Really low band count on this one. Look at that faded. Whoop, we rumping. Hello. Hello. Nope, nope. I'm being chased. Somebody stop him. Anyways, lepidus number 3 for the night. Next snake of the night is a big orange man. Look at the size of this thing. Holy crap. It's a sizable Atrox. Probably the biggest one of the night. Nice orange coloration too. It's a good looking snake. Brother, did you not want to go the direction that you were heading when we first spotted you? Anyways, Atrox, number, what, 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't seen a snake in a minute, so I decided to stop and get a look at this guy, but first Couch's spadefoot toad that we have seen tonight, and it is another really nice looking one. I think it was earlier in this video I stopped for one that was really pretty. But this guy's really nice too. Nice contrast and pretty green coloration on him. But we're just gonna move this guy to the road. We might call it here relatively soon. We haven't seen a snake in probably around 45 minutes at this point, so. All right, guys, well, we are finally on the way back home. It's been a really solid couple of nights out here. There's definitely been some slow points, but overall it's been really good, especially tons of rock rattlesnakes, tons of rattlesnake activity overall. I'll probably be able to get one more West Texas video out after this one, hopefully. But other than that, I mean, we're kind of winding down our time out here for the summer. It's been awesome. But anyways, hopefully I'll be able to get out one more video, so I will keep you guys posted. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.